Okay, here we go. We got an imp for today. And here's our first hand for Inside the Head of OconDad. I try to explain to you what I'm thinking, and hopefully they work out sometimes. You can learn something. Not always, though. All right, 5, 6, 11, 16, 20. We got 2 no trip opener, 20, 21. All right, then. Partner's got nothing. I got the Queen of Spades and the Jack of Diamonds and 4 clubs. Fortunately, those 4 clubs don't help us, and Jack of Hearts doesn't hurt us. Really, the only chance is to get 2 tricks in the spades suit if West has the king. So we're going to put the king in here, or queen up. And we did get 2 tricks in the spades. So diamonds provide a potential extra trick. So that's what we're going to work on. And we should be able to get back here with the clubs if we have enough time to do all that. So we'll see what happens. We are missing a lot of aces. There's one. Yeah, we're kind of half expecting that. So that's 8 spades have been played. It's 11. So we're hoping to each have another one, would be our best case scenario. There's 8. We haven't seen the 10 yet. Boy, that West hand had a pretty nice hand. Oh boy, get rid of hearts over there and clubs over here maybe. All right, let's try it that way. Ah, shoot, they didn't have another spade. It means they do. Some potential problems brewing. Down 1. Spades would have been favorable. They made it, but they were 5. They were 5-3. Partner actually had some cards for us, but not enough to make it. Missing first round control on 3 of the 4 suits usually makes it tough to do anything that you like to do, and that's exactly what happened. They were able to get it enough times. 6, 11, 14. All right, 1 heart, 1 spade, 6 or more points, and 4 more spades, 2 no trumps. So they should be on the higher, well, not the higher, but not 6 to 9. We're going to go for it. Okay, the Jack of Diamonds lead we get. So we only have 6 diamonds. They have 7. The Jack is kind of an interesting lead. Partner has a pretty good hand. Diamonds don't look so good, sports fans. And clubs. Like to lead hearts from over there, hoping the ace is over there, but I don't know if I can really afford to do that enough times. I guess we'll. Didn't matter. I could have just let it from this hand. Hey, this is looking ugly. They've got clubs set up. They've got diamonds set up. Do we try to get some spade tricks here? Get 3 more tricks and go down 2? I normally don't like to have a defeatist attitude, but I actually think we're going to have to this time because they're going to get a heart, 2 or 3 clubs, and a bunch of spades, or a bunch of diamonds. So we're just going to take our spade tricks and call it a day. which is unfortunate, but I don't know how else to do this except for down 2. Yeah. Yeah, they did. They had club set up and diamond set up. So we were kind of hurting. And the 10 of hearts. Ouch. Guess we got a little high there. Oh, well. 7, 8, 10, 14. All right, we're going to bid again. Undaunted. All right, partner's got 4 more hearts and 6 more points. They could still have spades. This is 4 suit 4 thing. It's kind of saying they've got points and just trying to ask us any more information. So if we had 3 hearts, we could talk about it now. Something else to say? I really don't. So I'm just going to say 2 no trump. Say I'm low end of my opener. I still don't have hearts with you. They're insisting. I do have 2 hearts. Is that enough? Well, we'll find out. They were basically saying they hated no trump and they didn't. So I'm not sure why they bid that, but we have to live with it. Okay, so we don't have the best of, we only have 7 hearts. I thought they were showing us 6. All right, so each had 1. That's at least good news. I don't think we're going to do the finesse here. We can do it next time if we want. Actually, we better leave diamonds from over here because we need to do that a couple times if the ace is over there. Of course, it's not, so it didn't matter. Ugh, they persisted. Well, we do have some additional losers, so I'm going to take it because even if it lost, we could have set up a trick there. All right, so here we go. It didn't lose. Have a heart. Ooh, Jack. That's not the greatest news. Yeah. Okay. All right. Take the club, get rid of the club. That's probably how we got to play this. So we got to hope. Well, even actually if they trump it, we still can get rid of the club. They had the queen? I wonder why they didn't play it. Anywho. We're going to get a diamond trick and the heart trick for down 1. Down 1, down 2, down 1. Not on a roll today. All right. No trump isn't going to play the greatest either, but we should have been there with only a 7-card fit. 7, 11, 14. 11, 14. Oh boy. Three plus diamonds. They have diamonds with us. Well, that was a bit of a interesting bit on our part. So they can get 3 club tricks. 3 club tricks. So we've got 3 no trump off the top. So should we do it that way, or should we look? I think we should. I think we shall. So no trump. A lot of times you count your tricks. We are going to probably have some pretty wacky distributions, so we're going to try to pay attention to the have to pay attention to see if we see the jack of diamonds. And we do. Okay, so that's good news. Spades are fine. We did see the 10, but that really is meaningless. So we're going to cash our diamonds, set up our long suit. We're just going to cash out. A lot of times you just kind of play. Well, actually, we're in imps, so a lot of times you just play to make it. But also when you think you're in a good contract, you just kind of play to make it. And I felt we were in a good contract there, so I decided to not get greedy and go for extra tricks. Making +1. All right, we made something. Here we go. Now we're going to get going. All right, there's a line that people talk about. I don't know, but this bears fruit this time. It says, partner always has club stopped. And they did this time, because I certainly didn't, but they did. All right, 5, 7, 10, 16, 1 no trump by them. That's what we're going to do. If we double, it shows the same thing. This is the one time the double means double over 1 no trump when they bid them, or any 1 no trump sequence. A lot of times will mean that's what I was going to bid. So I've actually been getting burned on this bid, but I'm going to double anyway. My partner has a transfer suit. They don't. Okay, so now we got to try to beat him in 1 no trump. And how are we going to do that? Partner doesn't have much. And we really don't want to lead any of these suits because we're probably giving up a trick no matter what we do. Oh boy. Come on, partner, have the jack. Nope. I can hope all I want, right? So the robot kind of knows that I have everything over here, so they're going to finesse me for basically everything I have. All right, we're going to persist with the diamonds and hope that, okay, so that's 8, 12. All right, we are going to be able to run the, we're going to be able to get the diamond tricks if we can get, they're going to get really good news here. My king of hearts is going to fall. But they did not take advantage of that. I thought the 9 would be good. All right, so now we're going to have to lead into them. Oh, partner had the 10. Okay, I missed it. All right, they made it. I don't know. Like I said, I've been getting burned on that bid. I don't know if I'm going to stop doing it or not, but even though I had my bid, it's not been working out. I have 8, 11, 15. Now maybe I could have set it on defense. It says nope. No. Okay, so their double, interestingly enough, because they're a passed hand, now means something different. That they have 5 hearts and 5 spades. I did not know that bid, but now I do. You can always hover over the bid and look at the explanation. So they're going to bid spades. They had to pick which one they had more of, so they're going to be in 2 spades. And the partner doesn't have many spades, that is for sure. I'm not seeing necessarily a better line of attack than to keep leading spades, actually. So we're just going to persist with our partner started, which was leading trump. Except now they're out, righty. Oh no. Partner doesn't have much, gang. We take the ace of diamonds. They let us have that one. Partner has hopefully the 10 of clubs because they shouldn't have got rid of the jack. All right, for all that work, we got 100 points. All righty. 7, 11, 13. Two clubs. That's natural, I believe. Yep. Partner showing us hearts. I don't really have anything else I need to tell partner. Partner thinks they can beat that in clubs. So we have an option to leave that or to go to 2 hearts, which would be a 7 card fit, maybe 8. Probably don't have 5. I think I'm going to pass. I've got some defense. So the robots lead king from ace king. So all right, so the robots are messing with each other. Which spots they each have. Basically, the dummy is good, so we better find. Hopefully, that this one has another heart. And they do. Good. Partner didn't have the jack. I'm gonna take that as a good one. That was gutsy. Only set at 1, but we got 200 points, so we'll take it. Usually 200 is a good score if you're in a battle for a part score. It's usually a top board, but anyway, partner opens the diamond. Okay, so we've got 4 hearts and 4 spades. So we actually bid up the line as responder. Okay, so we go up. So we have bidding a heart does not deny that we have 4 spades. All right, so the partner's got a longer, stronger diamond suit, so we're just going to bid 3 no trump. His partner opens, so the concept is the one who knows goes. So I'm the one who knows about the point count. Holy cow. We're going to have a little bit of trouble setting this one up because of transportation. Wish we had another diamond. Well, I think spades are potential for another way to get there. All right, there we go. So now we want to knock out the king of diamonds, and we just did. What are they going to return? Probably a club. All right. We're going to claim. Oops. Why is it not letting me? Have to be at the end of a trick. Don't accidentally click on concede. Oh, all right, we're done. All right, we'll see. I don't know about this one. This could be all over. Yeah, that 5, that one's not going to be so good. I think these might be okay at the start, even though we went down, but we'll see what everybody else did. Well, that's a pretty good score. Oh, that one was not bad. 3 no Trump down 2. And the one no Trump doubled wasn't the best either, but everything else is pretty good. So we'll take that. Basically, an imp scoring 0 is even. So anything above 0 is good. Anything below is not as good. So we had 5 boards above normal with some pretty good solid ones above. Like I thought that one that no Trump was going to be good, and that 2 clubs doubled was going to be good. So that basically is what brought it home for us today to have a decent score. Thanks for joining me on Inside the Head of OconDad. You can look back at all other videos. I've posted quite a few now, and you can take a peek and enjoy it to your convenience. Thanks.